Welcome to World Conflict Channel. Ukraine-Russia war continues. The prolonged failure of Russian forces to break through the Ukrainian defense at Vuhledar remains a symbol of victory for Ukraine. According to local sources, today the Ukrainian armed forces finally got out of defensive mode and launched a counterattack in Vuhledar. As predicted, after several hours of fierce fighting, the Russians were unable to stop the better organized Ukrainian army in this direction. As a result of the offensive, the Ukrainian army managed to retake the southern outskirts of Vuhledar and part of the Nikolsky Dacha, where the Russian army had withdrawn, including the industrial zone north of Pavlivka. It is reported that the Russians lost more than 100 soldiers in the attack, along with the positions they lost. At the moment, still continue in the region, and the Russians are desperately attacking to reclaim the lost territories. Also, tensions continue between Wagner forces and the Russian Ministry of Defense. Prigozin's Wagner channel published a photo from Wagner corpses piled up. He also added a photo of a formal request to Gerasimov to provide Wagner forces with ammunition in order to capture Bakhmut. Wagner channel wrote the following under the shared pictures. The first photo is the guys who died yesterday due to shell hunger. There should have been 5 times less of them. Who is to blame? Those who had to decide the issue of supplying us with enough ammunition. The photo showing the corpses of Wagner soldiers is probably from the Bakhmut region. In addition to these, the attack of the Russians in the Krasna region was stopped today. The attempt of the Russians to advance with the forces of several tanks and a company of infantry ended in failure for them. At least 2 Russian tanks destroyed.
Спалили танк нахуй! Гореть, підар! Пізда вам! Орки їбуть!
Thanks for watching. You can support us by subscribing to our channel.